So I also feel like it's important from a mental standpoint, talk about like sometimes when people go through something so significant and something so tragic, I feel like many fall into depression. You know, your anxiety levels are different. And that's not something that we talk about in our community because people almost have this stigma against when it's the psyche or when it comes to mental health that you're crazy.
Because we are all ignorant that that is a real problem, I feel like there should be like workshops or seminars, you know,
Absolutely.
like that teaches people it's real, it's a struggle. It's not just made up in that person's head, you know, because they're going through things and it's natural progression of like events in your head that you will go through a period of depression and anxiety and, you know, and if we're not like aware that those are real problems, I feel like you can't address it. Right. And that's where the professional comes in. We're not professionals. Awareness is one thing, but treating the person, you need to go to a doctor. It's not a sign of weakness. Right. It's not that God is like you were saying, oh, God can't do it. Right. Like it's just like you go to a professional for anything else. You go to an accountant to do your taxes, right?
So and because I have my background in clinical counseling, I think it's
no, it is. But you know how important it is.
I think and I feel like, you know, sometimes we also when we say, oh, you need to seek counseling or you need to go, you think like, oh my God, like there's something wrong with me. But whether you go through situations and circumstances in your life or not, I feel like counseling is such a good source just to go and talk to somebody and vent because there's so many things we suppress in life, and when we don't deal with it, it will cause damage later in the years.
Absolutely. Yes, and it's not. It won't be contained just within the individual. Because now, if you go into a relationship, with those issues, it trickles into your marriage. It trickles into your child rearing, right? Like it's a big problem. It's not just it just stops at that individual because these people will get into relationships.
Agree.
And so, professional help. You know, all the psychologists out there, keep doing what you're doing. We need people like you guys.